Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Unfog with Dr. Atahar Parveen. Here I am with the most awaited series of maths classes because many aspirants have been requesting me for these type of classes. So I have planned 7 classes in this series. Each session will be discussed based on one compulsory maths question which will be asked in Karnataka TET. We will be discussing the most expected question in each session. Okay. Now what is this Karnataka TET? This is actually Karnataka Teacher Eligibility Test and it is conducted by School Education Department and it is conducted every year. So this year the date has been already fixed. So this time it is to be conducted on 7th December. Now as I have already told you, I have planned a series of sessions based on most expected maths questions. There are 7 compulsory maths questions which we can expect in Karnataka TET. So in the present session, I will be discussing the first question of that type. But for this series to be successful, I need you all to participate actively by responding. You can write in the comment section or you can hit the like button. You can also share my sessions and also please subscribe to my channel for the future sessions, because if you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon, you will get updates as and when I post a new session. So I have got this question from 2022 question paper and another such question is from 2023 question paper. Now these two questions belong to the chapter number system which carries 4 to 5 marks in our expected blueprint. Now based on this, I am going to give you 5 most important questions and I am sure that if you learn all these type of questions, you will surely answer the question based on this concept. Okay, so now I will give you most expected questions and also I will give you solutions to those questions. They can ask this type of question. The value of square root of 0.01 plus square root of 0.81 plus square root of 1.21 plus square root of 0.0009. To answer this type of questions, you should be knowing the squares values and square root values. So I would advise you all to learn square roots value from 1 to 25. Okay. Now here clearly square root of 0.01 is 0.1 because decimal point will shift in the right hand side if you remove the square root. Like that only square root of 81 is 9, right? So here it is 0.81, so it will be 0.9. Square root of 121 is 11, right? Here you have 1.21, so the square root of 1.21 will be 1.1. Similarly, the square root of 9 is 3, but here there are 3 zeros after decimal points, so you will have a 1 0 after decimal point, so the answer will be 0.03. Now as per the question, just you have to add up all these values and your answer will be 2.13. Option B will be the correct answer. Another such question which can be expected this time. Find the value of square root of 0.04 plus square root of 0.25 square root of 4 plus square root of 1.44. So here square root of 4 is 2, square root of 25 is 5, square root of 4 is 2, square root of 144 is 12. Keeping those things in mind, you have to play with the decimals and you will get 0.2, 0.5, 2 and 1.2 respectively. Add it up and you will get the answer. Okay. Another expected question of similar type is find the value of cube root of 0.008 plus cube root of 0.027 plus cube root of 8. Here I would advise you to learn cube roots. Okay. So here clearly cube root of 8 is 2, right? And cube root of 27 is 3, right? And when you have decimal numbers, especially zeros are there, you have to remove those zeros when you remove the cube root. So here 0.008 is there, no? So 2 zeros will go when you remove the cube root and you will have 0.2. Like that only 0.027 will become 0.3 if you remove the cube root. and the cube root of 8 though is already 2, right? So you have 0.2, 0.3 and 2 added up, you get 2.5. Okay, so similar type of question which you can practice is this is including division and addition. Now you all know the values of square roots for all the numbers, right? For 0.25 it is 0.5, for 0.04 it is 0.2. For square root of 1 means your answer will be 1 only, right? And square root of 0.09 it is 0.3, square root of 4 will be 2, square root of 1.6 will be 0.4, and square root of 16 will be 4, and square root of 0.64 will be 0.8. Okay, so this is a little bit tougher question because more of simplification is required. We cannot say how much easier the question will be or how much tougher the question will be. That's why I am giving you both the type of questions under the expected questions. Okay, so once you find the answers here, you just have to add up and you will get the answer. Okay, see, I would advise you to pause the video right now, take a pen and a book and try to solve yourself. I am giving you the solution here, but I am not writing the solutions because I want you all to write the solutions by listening to my class. Okay. Another most expected question and little bit more tougher question is this one. Here the decimal points are there, square roots are there, multiplication is there and addition is also there. This is a more tougher question among the other questions. So now you know all the answers for each term relating to square root, right? You have to write their answers, then divide and then add up finally. Okay, so I have given you 5 most expected questions for same type of concept, and I can guarantee you that if you learn these 5 questions nicely, then you will surely answer any question which will be asked from this concept. Okay, so that is my guarantee. So I hope that you have tried to solve these problems along with me. If not, please pause the video right now and solve it.